4 between the intersection of 64 and Route 17. So it lists some areas and interstates.
What did you map?
Virginia.
You did map Virginia?
Yeah. Virginia's one that's got, it's like Pennsylvania with, 12 damn pages. Oh, damn. Good morning, Roger. Tree stand. Hello. Hello, Eric, Mississippi. Damn, all you guys are quick this morning.
Evidently my GPS decided to restart. Let's go.
Speed limit reduced ahead. Turn at the first left onto Mount Olive Road towards Brook.
How's everybody doing this morning?
All these truck drivers sleeping in this morning. That's alright, they're just not going to clog up the road for me.
I heard the turtles. How are we doing? Okay, Tristan. Well, good morning, Alex and or Sarah. How are you? Hey, Driver's Lounge. He says, I'm in Texas, 290 en route to Houston.
Get in and get out.
Yeah, Houston's not fun.
It's going to be hot down there.
Tristan said, again, my day started here in a bit. Have some construction equipment to haul.
Yep.
Turn at the first left onto I-81 towards Strasburg.
Where are we at? We're in Virginia, headed to Maryland. Up on I-81, fixing to get on 66, right?
Yep. I didn't know that. Littering is illegal. I did not know that.
Well, all you drivers out there, y'all be safe out on the roads today. Stay hydrated, try to stay cool.
Speaking of cool,
Enter highway.
I am. You're being so bossy.
Roger says that's a handy bit of information.
That is. I did not realize that littering was illegal.
Darzon says, you guys are spending a ton of time up Midwest, East, aren't you lately?
No, this is the first time we've come east in months.
Yeah, a long time.
I think the furthest we've been east in the last 4 or 5 months was Alabama. We've been spending a ton of time in California.
Yeah.
Which doesn't bother me none. I don't mind it out there. A lot less, well, I would say a lot less traffic, but for the majority it is until you actually get into California. It's a lot less traffic.
Yeah, like, spent a lot of time in Arizona, New Mexico.
Yeah, Idaho, Utah.
Yeah. We prefer it over there though, because it's
Nice
wide
to look
open
at.
spaces, nicer to look at, yeah. Higher speed limits. Although when he's, 100,000 pounds, doesn't matter how
I'm
high
not
the speed limit
100,000.
now.
I'm only 98.
It doesn't matter how high the speed limit goes. He can't do over 65, 65 when he's
Yeah, the
that
company
heavy.
don't want me going over 65 when don't want anybody going over 65 when we're, over 80.
I've lost a lot of tires that way.
Yeah.
We are still in New Jersey. What the hell are y'all still doing there, Sarah? $7 a gallon of fuel out there I was seeing in Cali.
Well, the fuel I just got, we just got fuel this morning. It was $5.89, but the discount app showed that we paid $4.89 or $4.99 or something. Got 92-cent discount, so do the math.
Hope everybody's safe in Canada, where you're from. I think that's where you said you were from, is Canada. I don't know if you still have family up there, but everybody's been safe with all the wildfires.
Been speaking English long?
Yeah, my brain's just not awake yet.
Yeah.
Drug a 6-axle all the way down to Manor, Texas, just outside Austin. An injection tool, core and cavity, 123,000 pounds, lots of fun. Not. LOL. Sounds pretty heavy.
That driver's lounge.
Yeah.
You're about maxed out at that. 123,000 on 6 axles.
But Dolly says hi. Hello, how are you?
We were supposed to meet up with Big Toe, but he chickened out.
Checking out.
He chickened
Got
out.
some health stuff going on.
He chickened out.
halfway through Kentucky and Tennessee. By the time I got to the top of the hill, I was in third gear doing 22.
Well,
Roger says he's back. Sarah says Alex cannot hold anything down yet. Sorry, Alex couldn't hold anything down yesterday, so I'm letting him sleep. Permit was good for 160,000.
on 6 axles?
Miles, take exit 300 on the right.
Somebody
onto
screwed up
I-66
somewhere. You can't
toward
do
Washington.
160,000 pounds on 6 axles. Come on. Hear that? Your company's greasing pockets somewhere. Can't do that much weight on 6 axles. Are you paid by the mile or percentage or what, Driver's Lounge?
In half a mile, take exit 300 on the right, onto I-66 toward Washington. Speed limit reduced ahead. Rollover warning ahead.
Any other warnings ahead?
Take the first exit on the right, onto I-66.
Well, babe,
That's a lot of freaking eggs.
a lot of what?
Eggs. She went and collected eggs. Had 46 eggs
Who?
in one morning. One of the homestead things out of all of them.
Well, baby, we ain't never gonna be able to collect eggs.
He says, what do you mean you can't? I got a permit for 20K on each axle. 12 on the steer. I'm paid by the hour, extra for anything permit.
So you're in a 7 axle. Are you saying
Track,
6?
riggers, pilot, etc.
Are you saying 6 axles plus your steer or 6 axles including your steer?
That's cool though that he gets paid by the hour, but extra for anything was permit riggers, pilot, all that shit. Golly, I hate pure leaf tea.
You heard what?
Pure leaf tea.
Well, then quit buying the damn thing, knucklehead.
They don't have the gold peak. I have to buy whatever's sweet. I don't care for the bottled sweet teas. But the pure leaf tastes weird.
Tastes like dirt.
I was looking at the food case, cold case thing.
The what?
The cold case at Pilot.
Yep.
And I was gonna get some lunch meat, some bologna and some turkey. Their turkey was dated the 10th of July.
Did you tell them?
And their bologna was today's date. I was like, yeah,
Hell
I'm not
no.
doing that. Well,
Did you tell them?
no. I took one of yesterday. I don't remember where we were at, or day before. And I think it was the eggs. A thing of eggs. And I told him, I said, this is out of date. And I said, I believe the 7th is out of, or the 2nd. It's the 2nd. And I handed it to him. He's like, no, it's okay. It's the 27th. Well, the way it was dated, the 7th was right there at the line for the date.
Yeah.
And I couldn't see it. It's like, oh, okay. So, yeah. I just let it sit right there on top. How was y'all's weekend, Mississippi said?
Well, we were supposed to meet up with Big Toe, but he chickened out. So, it was okay.
Okay. He said 8 axles including drives, right? Plus 12K steering for a total of 172,000 truck and trailer. We do permits for 20K an axle all day, every day.
Okay, how many axles do you have?
I'm
Because you said 6, but now you're saying 8. 8, I can
He
give you
said
one.
8 axles including drives.
Well, I would hope he included the drives. Okay, so he's in a 4-axle truck
plus
and
a
a
12K steering. So I'm assuming he's talking about a 6-axle trailer along with his other 3 axles on the truck.
yeah, I'm guessing he's in one of them
He's in a
northern
big
Yankee
boy.
trailers.
He's in a big boy.
He's
That's
in
what I call him.
He's in a Yankee trailer.
I call them big boys.
They don't see those very often in Texas. They
Uh-uh.
don't usually make them that far south.
Oh. And yeah, we do 20 on each axle too, don't we?
Depends on the state. Sometimes we can go up to 23. Sometimes you can go up more than that. Depends on the states. Like Tennessee, anything over I think 20 or 23 an axle goes into review and all this bunch of bull crap.
Mississippi says we see them a lot in Georgia. You call them one of them.
Who's
grannies.
Mississippi? Is he a new person?
Oh my god.
I didn't see his name on here at all last week. What the hell?
I did a couple times. I hope you have a better week, Mississippi. One that's not so full and busy.
I'm hoping we have another $28,000 week.
Yeah.
Man, I'd love to have a bunch of these back to back to back.
Yeah. This is Steven's highest paying load to date.
Yep.
In all of his driving time.
And all in my 30%. This load pays $28,000, and I get 30% of that, which is $8,400. I think he was saying he drug a 6-axle trailer down.
That's what I said.
Yeah, I think that's what he meant.
That's what
I wasn't trying to doubt you, but in a 3-axle truck and a 3-axle trailer, you can't get 160,000. That's what I was saying.
They probably say it differently than we do.
Yeah, damn
When
you.
you say 6-axle, you're talking truck and trailer.
Yeah, that's
They
how
probably don't say
that's
it.
how America does it.
They probably don't say it though.
Yeah. Okay. Now that we got that figured out,
Now that your brain is awake over
now that
there.
we got that figured out, we can go on and solve the rest of the world's problems.
I said originally I drug a 6-axle all the way down to Austin. I don't drag my tractor, lol.
Hey, if you push in the brakes, you won't have to drag it. It'll just follow you. If you push in that red button, it'll just willingly come behind you. No work needed.
Good morning, Pawna. How are you?
Sorry. We need a Canadian to American translator, please.
We just need a person to Stephen translator.
Hey, that'll work.
Any person to Stephen translator. Stephen don't understand the YouTube language. I can't say you don't understand the English.
I've never been to Canada, eh?
Good morning, Chris Potts. How are you this morning? Good morning, team. Please hit that like and subscribe and share button. If you hit that notification button, you'll get notifications of all the new content. Doing good, just starting my morning routine at work. Yeah, we haven't been going, but about 25-30 minutes here either. So
29.
I said 25 to 30 minutes. Chris says, so my company gave me a brand new 26 Freightliner. It already has issues.
Yep.
He says, yeah, LOL. Anyway, yeah, permit 20K axle is pretty typical for us. What a great payday for y'all. Congrats on that. What are you loaded?
Can't tell you.
Military load, but it's
It's classified.
a classified load. So
Can't tell you. You want to talk
can
about
you tell them how the pay broke down though? Why it is so much? Or can you not even tell them that? The original rate con versus the layover and all that?
I think I can. The original Raycon called for 11,000 to go from pickup to drop off, and the problem is where we picked this up. This is a
Classified.
it's classified, but their in-house crane, warehouse crane, can only pick up 40,000 pounds. So they had to put it on the trailer and then finish building it, which took 17 days. So they paid us $1,000 a day
Layover
to,
while they had the trailer.
to finish building it. So I dropped the trailer off, went to the yard, got another trailer, ran for 2.5 weeks, went back to the yard, dropped the trailer off, deadheaded all the way from Aurora, Illinois to Louisiana, and picked up this load. So it is what it is. I gotta drop this thing off, get a load back to the yard, go get my new truck, my new trailer, because this thing is still leaking coolant. About every 90 to 100 miles, I gotta stop and add coolant in it.
But it typically only when he's loaded.
Only when I'm loaded does it do that. Even sitting there idling all weekend, I only use a gallon. But I'll have to stop here in
About 65, 70 miles and add more water.
couple gallons of water like all of us do or should. I carry 6.
He's got 6, yeah. And when he gets to those last 2, he's stressing. We gotta stop and fill
I
him up.
usually don't let it get that far.
We gotta stop and fill him up.
But, you know, the thing is going through, you know, 495, 695, all that through, you know, around DC and all that. There, you know, there's not a lot of places to stop.
You know, before we get there, we should probably stop and fill it up.
I'm gonna chance it. I'll just keep my finger on this override button.
Oh, I forgot you had that.
It's a get out of trouble button. It's a get to a stopping point button.
Yeah, that's why I said to stop before we fill it up.
I think there's a rest area on 66.
Maybe it's the one that Victor was talking about yesterday, or the day before yesterday. He said they have like 4 parking spots. 2 or 4, I think he said 4.
Okay,
He says, wow, that's a pain in the ass. Sounds like a bad thermostat.
No, it's
They
not
think
that.
it's leaking through the EGR valve, or EGR, whatever it is. Chris says, I'm supposed to be in Tulsa today, and I can make it, but I've been here at the yard since 12:15. Damn.
Why?
In Houston? And you can make Tulsa today?
Yeah. He's on that Tulsa time. That's how they refuel Pilot's coffee. Is that truck right there? Yeah, if you don't mind. I'd greatly appreciate it. And I need my medicine too, if you don't mind.
I even reminded you.
I know, I forgot as soon as you said it.
I know, because your brain was on a game.
Oh, shut up. That game wakes my mind up.
Oh, I'm on a reset, unfortunately, over here in Page, Texas, looking to bobtail over to a good barbecue spot today.
Is that driver's lounge?
Yeah.
Okay, look on your Google Maps and see if there is a Rudy's near you.
Yeah, because that's the best barbecue you can find in Texas.
Besides mine.
Trucking to Callahan says, howdy. Roger says, I was out all weekend. Did you get a 34 in? Yes,
Yes.
we did. He said, I seen one over in Elgin about 15 miles back. Any recommendations? I know Texas is big, and you're not from
Go to
this area, but just asking.
the Rudy's.
I don't think he said there was a Rudy's. I think he said he saw it barbecue.
Okay, well, see if
Okay,
there's
so
a
Page,
Rudy's.
Texas.
Rudy's, it's called Rudy's Country Store.
Page, Texas. He's over there. US 980. And Texas 21.
Hey, let me also tell you something, Driver's Lounge. If you're going to drop your trailer in bobtail with that kind of weight, put wood underneath those landing gear, because as hot as it gets in Texas, that thing will go right through that blacktop.
I'm going to look that up and see if there's one close to you.
Rudy's is expensive, but it is worth it. Naked Mountain Winery. I could go for some barbecue. We were in New York City a while back, and we looked over and there was a sign that said Texas barbecue.
How far are you from Austin?
If he's on 290, he ain't too terribly far.
The closest ones to him are going to be over there in Austin. That's Rudy's. Right here, at this little triangle, the tip of this triangle
Yep.
is where he's at. And all of the Rudy's barbecue places are over here. So I don't know how far that is.
I don't know how far he wants to go, or how far his company will let him go.
Yeah. Rudy's. Directions. Front page. That's an hour drive.
Yep.
It's probably going to be too far for you. I don't know if you're allowed to go that far.
If you can find a Rudy's or a Sonny's or a Sonny Bryan's,
Let me see what they have.
Spring Creek's not horrible. Dickey's is pretty decent, but Rudy's is about the best you can get in Texas, besides mine. And mine's just as good as Rudy's. But the difference is, I only do brisket, chicken, pork loins. I don't do ribs. I've done ribs a couple times, and one time they turned out really, really good, and then I lost on. I cannot replicate ribs. Ribs are very hard to do. So, but there will be, no fret, everybody. There will be a smoker on the bus, and when we do meetups, you know, he's selling brisket.
Roadhouse.
I'll be giving brisket away for $20 donations is what'll be happening. I wish you could get the Rudy's potato salad recipe. That's the best potato salad I've ever had. I could literally eat brisket and potato salad every day of the week. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. A state scenic river. Oh, it's a scenic river. Well, Page ain't that damn big.
They got, well, they've only got 6 reviews. Still looks good though.
I could go for some barbecue.
I could too. You ain't gonna find good barbecue up here.
Hell no. You can find nothing good up here. That's what I'm saying. We're gonna have a smoker on the bus.
Hi, Brady.
And when we do meetups,
yeah.
we'll hey, you got something right here. When we do meetups, I'll be giving plates of brisket away for $20 donations.
Damn. Braden sent us 51 stars. Thank you, Braden.
Well, that was very kind
How
of
are
you.
ya?
Very kind of you.
So your goal was achieved.
Very nice. Thank you.
Anyways, he says, but yeah, no way I would ever drop 120K even with pads on asphalt. Not worth it. I'll catch it on my way back up. Thank you for the recommendation. Yeah.
Yeah, depending on how you're going back up, there's Rudy's along the way. If you're going back up 35 in Waco, a lot of people call it Waco, either way works. There is a Rudy's in Waco that has not truck parking behind it, but a spot you can park behind it on the road.
That's
So,
where we get every time we go to
every
Waco.
time we go down there, we come back up 35, we stop at that Rudy's.
30 or 35?
35.
You said both.
35.
There be smoking going on. Meats and people, Mississippi said.
You're going to get your choice of, on the meetups, y'all going to get your choice of brisket and potato salad.
There's not a choice if that's all you're going to offer.
You can get this car any color you want as long as it's black. Well, the thing is one big brisket can feed, a lot of people.
Yeah. Shame we ain't going to have that smoker when we go to Canton in October.
Yeah.
Talk one of our people that are coming up to bring their smoker if they have it. We'll just get the brisket, smoke the smoker while we're there.
I got to figure out how I'm going to do the
He
smoker.
said that's the one I was looking at, Waco.
Yep.
Fun and dusty. I'll send over a pic to let y'all know how good it was.
There's a road right behind it by a roundabout. You can park on that road right behind the Rudy's.
Yeah.
We do that all the time.
Yeah, but you don't drive a 6-axle trailer. Can you get a 6-axle trailer in there?
It's 53 foot.
Oh, okay. I was thinking it was one of them long, stretchy ones.
No, he's probably in one of them
Okay.
Yankee trailers that we see all the time in Michigan and
They
all
have
that.
like the several axles
Yeah.
under. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Mississippi says, great options. Yeah, potato salad.
I can do some baked beans. I'll throw some baked beans in there. I do good baked beans.
I don't like your bacon. Too damn dry.
Baked beans are supposed to be
No,
thick.
they're not.
Yes, they are.
Thick, not dry.
Mine are thick, not dry.
No, yours are dry.
No, the ones I've overcooked were dry. But
I don't.
if I pay attention to them,
I just think your barbecue beans or pinto beans.
no, that works too.
I can make some beans.
There you go.
Hell yeah. Make some pinto beans. Give me some salt pork,
Bacon pieces.
onions, not
Sausage.
sausage in it.
What?
No, just bacon pieces.
And it ain't ain't damn beans if you don't put sausage in it.
Nobody else in the freaking country puts sausage in it. You and your mom were the only two people I ever met that ever
Love
did
it that way.
You were the only people I ever met that did it.
Love it that way. That is the correct way to make beans. Eckrich sausage cut up in the beans. Hell yeah.
Do a burnout for Jesus.
Well, it would take Jesus to do a burnout with this boat.
Yeah. What's your opinion on Soul Man's? I like Soul Man's.
Soul Man's ain't bad.
Soul Man's is good. It's not.
I like
Rudy's
Soul
good.
Man's.
It's not Rudy's good, but it is one of
still
the
good.
better ones in Texas.
Yeah.
He says, driver's lounge says, perfect. Yeah, these trailers turn on a dime with a cluster right smack dab in the middle. Makes getting around really easy.
Yeah.
Well, very cool.
You can lift most of those up, can't you?
You can just go away with one of them.
Do what?
You said I have a good, powerful truck to pull the damn thing. I don't think this Freightliner can pull one like that.
What, 120? Yeah, good.
It's having an issues at 100.
Well, it could pull it. I didn't say how far. It moved to some bitch across the street.
DC says beans are a good source of fiber. They'll have you ripping all day. Yeah, but pinto beans go really good with barbecue. So, and you can make them barbecue beans by adding just a touch of barbecue sauce to them. I don't know if you like non-spicy barbecue sauce. It's not too hot. Their regular barbecue sauce is pretty good. Oh, their loaded baked potatoes.
Oh, they're
are
fantastic.
Freaking awesome. I'm so hungry.
Yeah, I could eat the shit out of a dead drop brisket right now.
I could eat the crap out of the loaded potatoes.
Yeah.
Loaded with double G. Hell yeah. But those potatoes are probably 8 to 10 inches long.
They're big.
And they're good. How big around do you think that is?
They're a good 3-4 inches around.
They're huge.
Yeah.
And then they stuff them with butter, cheese, sour cream, your choice of meat if you want meat in it. And then you add some barbecue sauce in there, and oh my gosh, it's one of the best.
We usually, when we go to Rudy's, it's at least $100. But we get enough food that it'll last us, a couple, 2 or 3 days.
He usually buys 2 pounds of brisket.
2 pounds of brisket is like 60 some odd
And then I'll
dollars.
buy a potato, or I'll do
Medicine. Ow. Damn. Please. Thank you. Don't look at me like that. I reminded you.
it's not my.
And then
It is not my thing to do
some
your
asshat on the channel brought up brisket, and you decided how hungry you were.
He says lift axle on the first and 6th, cluster of 4 in the middle.
Okay.
He says, yeah, I'm so excited, can't freaking wait. Yeah, it's really good, man. It is really good.
Especially if you've never been to a real Texas barbecue joint. After you eat Rudy's,
You're not gonna. Anything else is not gonna.
you're gonna compare everything else to Rudy's. You really will. Because I am very leery when I decide to stop at a barbecue joint that's not Rudy's. I'm very leery. And I tell them exactly how to cut the meat and what to do with it. And if they don't do it that way, then I tell them, no, you didn't do it the way I want it. Because What?
Roger's funny. He says, you all need to be quiet. I'm up here in Wisconsin, nowhere near Texas. Come on. We're up here in Maryland, same damn problem. Yeah, Steven likes his brisket on the lean side, which is the really flat side. I like mine on the moist side because I like the fat in mine.
Okay, what I do,
And don't get it trimmed. Eat the bark.
what I do is I tell them I want lean, deli thin, leave the bark. Melissa will get moist,
Leave the bark.
leave the
It
bark.
don't have to be deli.
The moist has like
The fat and gristle and shit.
the gristle
Oh, it's so
throughout
good.
the meat. The lean side does not, but it still has a layer on the outside.
Oh, it's
And
so
if
yummy.
it's cooked correctly, the lean side will melt in your mouth. You won't even have to chew it up.
Sorry, Roger. Yeah. We had to get us some barbecue.
Absolutely.
Problem is, don't know where to get barbecue.
I have
here
got to
anywhere.
figure out how to put a smoker in one of those under
We need to
bays.
get the right size where you can make one. We can find a metal. Well, you can't make one if you're making it
No, I can.
electric.
No, I can. I can scavenge and figure out how to put it together.
No.
I would like to
Which
just
you
find.
can.
I would like to find a big one that we can do smoking and grilling all together that will fit. The problem is, I think that under bay storage is 22 inches.
One says lack of butter. Roger says it's all good. Driver's license. See, I was reading on and watched it, and I seen a place called Goldie's. I've heard of them. He says apparently they've won a bunch of awards.
But no, hang on. Let me.
Yeah,
The cooking awards, like
barbecue cooking awards.
barbecue cooking awards, has so many stupid rules. Like
Your
if
meat can't fall off of the bone.
right, if you're cooking ribs, if you're in the rib competition and your bone pulls out of the rib, which is how I like it, how it's supposed to be, you automatically fail. They want you to have to chew the meat off the bone like
yeah.
you're a damn rabid dog, and that's horse crap.
He says lean, deli thin, leave the bark. Put me on game tour the best.
Yes. Lean, deli thin, leave the bark. Do not trim that.
Yeah, that's the best flavor.
That is, I'm telling you, it is so good. You will come
You
up out
watch,
of the
he's gonna
chair.
come back and not like it.
You're gonna come up out of the chair and slap your mama.
He is gonna.
It is
He's
that
not gonna
good.
like it.
Well, then he's not American.
Well, duh.
And get the potato salad. Their potato salad is really good. Potato salad, what I do is I get me a little bit of potato salad and brisket on the fork at the same time, and oh Jesus.
See what comes up that way.
What?
Low profile electric smoker.
We
That's the bark. Driver's lounge. He says, what about them there burnt ends? That's the bark.
That's
why he
what
said
you
don't-
want.
That's why he said don't trim it. If they trim it, then you won't have any of the bark, and the bark is
If the
the
bark
best
is where all the flavor
yeah,
is.
that's, in my opinion, that's the best
Yes.
flavor.
Okay, I need exit 64B.
Mississippi says it has to fall off the bone. Ribs have to fall off the bone. I'm telling
Yeah,
you.
but not in competitions. If you do a competition, your rib falls off the bone, you're disqualified.
That's true.
And it's stupid.
The small pit boss grill strapped to the back of the truck. We
Well-
don't have it no more.
We're trying.
Roger's like, hey, I'm starving here. I am too, Roger. I am too.
We are trying. We've got 4 underbays on the bus,
We're trying to find a low profile
and
electric
I want
smoker.
one that I can build a platform for with slides, and I can just slide it out and start cooking. Because we do a lot of cooking outside. We smoke, we grill, all that stuff. We prefer to eat.
We can go back
you
to
know.
the pit boss.
That one's too small.
I know. You can't get a whole damn brisket on that.
No, you cannot.
I need to put brisket size low profile.
No, we just need to measure the bus.
Briskets.
We need the kids when they go to the bus to call us. I don't know who's going next.
Dylan says he's going this weekend to start the
Yeah.
Plus
I told him I needed it started about every 2 or 3 weeks.
30 inch. How big is 30 inch? That's tall. That's not wide. Not wide, low profile. Wide, low profile. I don't want compact, I just want low profile. If I going up with it, I need to go out with it.
Well, when we got married, I did go up with it.
Oh,
Now that we've
shut
been married
up.
30 years, it's gone wide.
Starving
Got
like
it.
Marvin, Roger said.
Yep. There was one right there
20
on the
what?
shoulder of the damn road that would have fit in there. I swear to God.
What?
A smoker
On the side of the road?
on the other side of the guardrail. Yes, ma'am.
Roger says, on a serious note, I did lose 6 pounds last week, back down to 210.
Very nice.
Okay, 20 inches wide and 33 inches tall. 33 inches tall would be way too tall.
Yes. I think we need 22 inches,
So it's
but I'm not positive on that.
20 inches. That might be 20 inches.
I could always cut out part of it for it to slide into
Cut out what?
the bottom of the, do like a cutout in the bottom of the babe and it will slide in. I don't want to, but I
No,
could.
I don't. We'd have to figure out a way to weatherproof it.
No.
Or build like a... Yeah, I don't want to cut into our stuff though.
It'd be nice if we could do the smoker not take up that whole one bay, and we could put a little bitty sink and stuff right there.
Yeah.
Might have like an outdoor kitchen.
In that one day, that'd be great.
In that one bay.
Good God, that thing's massive. That's the size of a truck toolbox.
You see.
It's the size of a truck toolbox. It's too damn big.
Almost looks like a Blackstone.
Tawana says, I think I found those 6 pounds. Traeger Ranger.
That's what we had.
Yeah, I know. The Pit Boss looks a little bit bigger, but let's see what the Pit Boss looks like.
Speed limit reduced ahead.
Nope, looks just like the Traeger. With that box thing on the inside. 36 inches wide, but perfect. This
Yeah.
thing's massive too. And way too much money. Way too much money. 31 inches in height, 36 inches wide.
Okay, hang on. When you're looking at the height, I just need the height of the.
I know that,
No
but I don't
legs,
know.
no
I don't
stack.
know what it is without that, because it gives the height of it. But it's 31 inches tall by 27 inches deep by 36 inches wide.
Let me see it. Is that the one you
doesn't
just showed me?
No, it doesn't show me a picture of it standing. It
Let me
just
see it.
shows. Oh, there it is. Oh, yeah, that ain't weird. But these are $4,000. We're not paying that
No,
much.
I don't want to pay that much. Then why are you still looking?
I'm not sure it was on that one. That was weird. That's him carrying the smoker.
Too small.
What do you mean it's too small?
It's too small.
It's wider than the pit boss than the other one.
It's too small.
No, I don't believe it is.
Show me an open picture.
It's an electric smoker. It's not a pellet smoker. I don't think it has the pellet.
An electric smoker has to have pellets or something.
I don't know.
I don't know. I'd have to see
Tyler,
it.
how are you?
I'd have to see it.
Roger's like, dang, I hate that for you. Big Toast says he's waving at us. Good morning, Darlene.
Hey, I'm sorry you chickened out. We tried.
That ain't a smoker. This one looks like a good size too. Wish it would give me the little baby ones. No, it's too tall. The dimensions are fine.
I could always put a hitch on the front of the bus and mount it to the front of the bus.
That's cute.
I do not want a cute smoker.
No, this is like a smokehouse looking thing. This is cute. cheaper than that electric smoker I was looking at. Anyways. I guess you're asking how fast it is. I don't understand what you're asking. He said fastest going bye-bye today. Oh, the fast going today. We haven't had, well, Steven's fasting. I'm not fasting. I actually bought a 16-ounce canned Dr. Pepper. I've had 3 sips out of it. But Steven's fasting. He just took his medicine and drinking water.
I fasted real good yesterday.
You did?
Yeah. We went over and ate Taco Bell, and then I lost it. And then I had 2 corny dogs.
Speed limit reduced ahead.
I guess we did go over there without doing yesterday.
Yeah, it was 12:30.
What's the kind that has the wheel-like drops the meat down into the coals?
What?
What's the kind that has the wheel like drops the meat down into the coals? I don't know. I've never cooked with a grill that drops meat in the coals. Mississippi said they had Taco Bell yesterday too.
Yeah, I had Taco Bell for all of half hour.
We are 100 miles right here away from our delivery.
This guy's going to cut me off.
Who?
He acted like he was going to.
I think it's more of a grill than a smoker. Big Toast is 66 backed up at Manassas? No way.
No.
Big Toast says it usually opens back up after the rest period. How close do you live to where we are right now?
hold tight.
Yeah.
Get off your phones, people. If everybody put their phone down, we could all go.
Elizabeth sent me a car.
Did she?
Yeah.
She's gonna owe us her firstborn child.
I don't want it. She can keep it.
I don't want it either.
Said 10 minutes when you were at Gainesville. Lewis says, hey, good morning. Where are we going today? We are heading over to, I guess,
Maryland.
I think it's the other side of Baltimore. Right around
I
Baltimore.
think it's in between Baltimore and DC.
We got 100 miles to go.
Hang on. Hello. What's up? What? Yeah. They expect you to know where to go. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I hate that too. It's going. We ate Taco
Sorry,
Bell
Rita,
about
can't put that on there.
12:30, and then I vomited that up about 1:15. Then I didn't eat anything else till about 5 o'clock. I ate 2 corny dogs. So evidently the Taco Bell didn't agree with me or something. Yeah. You think it was the lettuce? Huh.
You're terrible, Big Toe.
Really?
I guess you were tracking it before I removed it. I was removing it.
I don't know. I don't know. 97 miles. Yeah, it'd be alright. I got till like 3 or 4 o'clock to get there. No, can't drive on Sunday in Virginia. And I have to stop every 90 miles and add 2 gallons of water. Mm-hmm. No, they said they did, but they didn't. It's got to be something internal. They did find a couple hoses that were dripping, and they showed me, and I was like, that ain't it. I said, that's not going to leak out 7 gallons of water, because they showed me it was a drip every minute. I mean, just one drop every minute or minute and a half, something like that. It was nothing. Yeah. Yeah. So, yep. But I got to finish this load and then one more load over to Illinois, and I ain't got to worry about it no more. But there's a lot they need to do to this.
And I get to clean this one.
The rear AC blower is going out. The AC needs to be, they need to find that leak and fix it.
No, it's fine. No, I said what you said as far as where it was going, but I didn't
It's
say the
overheating,
other.
that's why I won't run. The coolant leak. You know, there's quite a bit that needs to be done to this. So, here's what it is.
When I read that though, where it was going, I didn't know that that's what that was.
We took a 34 in Tom's
That's why Steven told me to shut up. I didn't realize that's where it was, or what it was.
What?
Where this load was going. When I read it off of the permit, I didn't know that that's what that was when I sent it. No, you're fine.
Are you untarped and unstrapped?
Hand me that square one down there, please. Thank you.
Yep. Why do they send some of that stuff straight to the warehouse and not just straight to... What are you... Hang on. What are you talking about?
When I read the location where this was going, Big Toe put it on here, and I went to delete it, and he retracted it. I was like, yeah, that can't be on there. He's like, oh, I thought you said it on here at some point. I said, I did. That's what I was saying. Because I didn't know that's what that was.
It says you're what? Because you're...
Egg salad yesterday, y'all, out of sandwich.
See, Home
bread
Depot,
instead of mayonnaise and pickles.
if it's a truckload,
I don't have any relish.
you know, they'll send it straight to the store.
Alexa, add relish to the shopping list.
Yeah.
Alexa, max volume.
Yeah. I've heard Menards I like Menards as far as their store. I've never delivered to them. I've heard that they're slow and they're very anal. take a 34? Oh, okay. Shoot. Tom's Brook, it's a madhouse. I parked on the curb. Stayed there all weekend. I didn't even try to find a spot. Screw it. I'm out of the way. I'm not blocking anybody. I'm staying right here. Just start blowing your horn. Trailer park got sick. He's still up in New Jersey. Did they even look at your paperwork to see where to send you?
Let me see your phone for a second.
No problem.
Give me your phone for a second.
Why?
Because I'm gonna pull it.
You doing another goal? I don't know. I have determined these people in Virginia, if they would just get off their phones, we could all go somewhere.
We had our 3-year YouTube anniversary. I think it was Friday.
We'll talk to the other guy that's with you.
Saturday. Yeah, it was Saturday. 3-year.
You're always
YouTube
confused.
anniversary.
Yeah. Did y'all get that house?
Are they buying or renting?
Renting.
What are you looking at?
He's got a tablet screwed down to his passenger side. Right there. Boom.
Yeah. They look like bathtubs.
Look looked like wood or something to me.
Not according to that shiny shit up front.
I don't know.
The one that the paper's ripped off of, kind of looks like the side of a tub.
I can't. I have enough trying to make my shit make sense. I love my job, I love my job, I love this traffic too.
Y'all, Elizabeth started her new job this morning.
Not yet.
About 45 minutes.
We think we figured out what's wrong with my son's truck. Yeah. So,
My son thinks he's...
the 2011, the first truck we bought, the transmission started acting up immediately. So, Dylan,
See, look.
I found a transmission. Are you talking to somebody else or what?
Hi, Mama J.
Oh, hell.
It's going. We're in basically Washington, D.C. traffic, I'm guessing.
Yeah, basically. Okay, so I found the transmission on Marketplace. And so I told Dylan, as I go out there and unplug the transmission on the truck and look at this one and see if it'll match up. He said, okay. He said, it won't. I said, okay. So he found a transmission and he put it in. And this is after we decided that he was going to buy the truck from us. And then it wouldn't start. It wouldn't even crank over. So after talking it through, yada, 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 he forgot, or no, he didn't put a new transmission in yet. He did...
He had forgot to replug the transmission up.
He did the timing or something on it. Anyway, he didn't plug in the transmission. So that explained that. And then the timing chain had broke. So he fixed that. And he put a new transmission in it. Or one he found on Marketplace. And it'll turn over, but it won't start. And it's throwing all kinds of weird ass codes. Well, he called me last night and he's like, I really think that it's the transmission not being the right year and the modules can't talk to each other. It's why it's not starting. I said, that makes 100% sense. So he's like, I'm just going to quit with the truck and I'll save up the money and rebuild it myself. I was like, Dylan, you've never rebuilt a transmission. He's like, I'll YouTube it. I was like, why don't you just find somebody to rebuild your transmission? I'll pay for it and you can pay me back. He's like, because at this point, you're taking my whole income tax. And so I was like, I'll tell you what we'll do. By the time we get a transmission, he's going to owe me 10 grand. So I was like, you can pay half of it this income tax and half the next income tax. All right, fine.
Bless you.
So I think that's what we're going to do. We're just going to get a trend. He can do the swap. He don't need somebody to do the swap. But
That way the transmission's rebuilt correctly.
yes, because I've done one transmission and I did it the exact way I took it apart. The problem was whoever put it together put it together wrong. So therefore, I put it together wrong.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
it's traffic. We're in Washington.
You gotta have a
DC
rubber
traffic.
transmission. Like, so did you talk to somebody? Yeah. Yeah. Well, it's like Nick. He would get on the phone with me and he'd complain because he'd be delivering to these places and there'd be no signs. No truck entrance signs, none of that crap. I always look at the satellite view, and if it's not clear on the satellite view, I call them. Hey, I got this coming in. What gate do I need to use? You know. One of them self-driving Teslas. She's just sitting there with her hands in her lap. I don't know. I ain't there. You didn't tell me that the last ship had 3 seasons. I got to the end of season 2. I was like, okay, and then it started on season 3. I was like, oh, okay. All right.
Mama Jay, how's everything going at home?
You know, if I lived here, I'd have to have one of those self-driving cars.
If I lived here, you better make sure I'm dead and in the ground. It's the only way I'm living here.
Yeah.
So don't go out living in this mess.
You don't have... If we're president, we don't deal with this crap.
I am not living up here.
That's why it's good to be
Too
president.
much corruption up here. Don't want no part of it.
You don't have to deal with traffic. My God.
Okay.
She can toss those things out the window.
Oh, going good, huh? Did you and Colt ever go stay at Choctaw Durant,
No.
your hotel?
They're going to go from the house where they play on their phones all day up to the hotel where there's nothing to do, play on their phones all day.
The hotel at Choctaw, there is something to do. It's called the Casino Floor.
Oh, okay. That only lasts until you don't have no more money.
Well, Mama J knows how to spread it out. I don't know necessarily that Colt would know how to spread it out, but Mama J would know how to spread it out.
I dreamed last night that I was playing the games that Lady Luck plays,
Dragon Link.
and I was rapid firing $2, and it dropped 6 $200,000 balls.
You were rapid firing how much?
$2.
Oh. Yeah, no, I don't think that's even possible.
but it dropped 6 $200,000 balls, and then it went into the bonus and didn't give me another ball.
Who's Daryl? She said no, things came up and Daryl was hospitalized for a collapsed lung. Is that your brother-in-law? I don't know her brother-in-law's name. I don't remember it. Or her brother. I don't remember their names. How's he doing now?
How do they reinflate a lung?
Crashed miles ahead. Hello, Roberto. He says, greetings from Buenos Aires, Argentina. Yeah, that's her brother-in-law. Okay, how's he doing? And how did he collapse his lung? I thought that usually was a puncture or...
I don't know.
He's doing better. What exit do we need?
64B.
Keep left onto I-6 toward Dudley Street.
It's from 495
495 north.
over to 95, right? Or 495.
I'll have to change
no,
permits.
Keep left
495
onto I-66.
to...
Omni ride.
the ramp arrows.
In 2 miles,
Well, I hope it ain't
keep
too
left
damn
onto
narrow.
I-66 toward Washington.
Somehow he developed a hole in his lung. They plugged it and reinflated it. Goodness.
Well, good morning, Princess. Another day. Whoops. According to GPS, which I think is dead on the route, it's showing about 2 o'clock, but that obviously with traffic, who knows.
Okay.
But oh yeah, we'll be there by 3. But I'm having to stop every 90 miles and add 2 gallons of coolant in this thing again. But it only does it when I'm loaded. I don't all weekend used 1 gallon of coolant. I drove from Illinois all the way down to Louisiana to pick up this load. I get loaded heavy, and this thing just it's got to be going somewhere internally. Got to be.
In half a mile, keep left
I'm
onto
hoping
I-66
that
toward
the
Washington.
Peterbilt's done. You get me a load straight back over there so I get out of this hunk of junk. Yep. Because I had to stop in Virginia because we were having to stop every 90 miles and put fluid in it. That really, I still did 600 Saturday, but that really screws your time up when you you know, stop every hour and a half. Pull over, and then you take the cap off too quick, and it spills fluid, hot fluid all over you. So now you got to go take a shower. You know, so. Hey, we are not retiring in October. We're gonna wait and revisit the money in April or May. So we're gonna do a little bit more home time, kind of like, that's why I was asking about home time. So we're just gonna do some home time and work on the bus and stuff like that until we have the money I want to get out. So
we're gonna go home in September.
We're gonna go home whatever holiday in September, Labor Day, whatever day it is. Down, we're going home and what we're doing. So I'll take a picture of that. I can't give you 6 months worth of home time in advance right now. There you go. So anyway. Okay. Alright.
How is it going to?
No, he's like, just tell me a couple weeks in advance. I was like, I can't give you 6 months right now. He's like, hold on, I'll plan you out.
There you go. That's what we want to hear.
Okay, I gotta get off of this. I gotta go to Maryland. I would love to see one of these days while we're in DC, see Air Force One coming in or Marine One. You know, that would be cool to see the 3 Marine Ones flying.
State border ahead.
Huh?
I said okay.
You don't think that'd be cool to see?
I don't know. I don't have anything to compare it to.
You're so cynical.
No, I'm not. It has nothing to do with what you just said.
What? Those attitudes sometimes that you just don't care about nothing.
I don't know if it would be cool. It would look like any other freaking helicopter to me.
No, it does not look like any other freaking helicopter.
Did you go to Windstar? Did we go to Windstar?
No.
I don't think we did.
We
when
wanted
did.
to, but Jenny wouldn't let us.
She's asking if we went afterwards.
No, we ain't doing no more casinos.
Rollover
Ever.
warning ahead.
Bullshit.
Ever.
Yeah.
We
Okay.
are,
I'll draw up them divorce papers now so I can take half your money.
we need to start, you need to start going to CA classes. Casino Anonymous.
Uh-huh.
Or GA, Gamblers Anonymous.
Oh, shit, far. Damn, Capital One's got a lot of money.
Yeah. I don't know where everybody's going, but everybody everybody's trying to get that one exit. I don't need that exit. So, oh, let's run up here and cut everybody off because you're a local. You know that this. I hate people that do that crap.
Yeah, but I mean, you could have went all the way. You could have went all the way up there and done it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what's at this exit. Everybody wants it.
Now that we got the Nimrods off the road, we can go. Nimrods. They are Nimrods.
Oh, Jason, she's thinking of going to Grant for her birthday.
Well, don't go on Social Security Day.
Yeah.
Way. Everybody goes up there and spends their Social Security checks. Can't get on a damn machine.
Her birthday is the same as Lunner's.
August 8th.
Yep. What year? Oh yeah, dude. That on
Probably, I'm going to guess 33, 34.
there. You okay? That's hilarious. She's only a couple years older than my dad. Yes, 3 years older than Daddy.
That don't tell me nothing. I don't even know when your dad's birthday is.
His
June or
birthday.
July something.
His birthday's in 2 days. July 29, 1957.
Road closure ahead.
What? Yeah, he was being funny, honey. When you said that 33, 34, she probably spit her coffee. She says, I'm old, but I'm not that old. Blow your horn. You've got a big ass shoulder over there, dude.
Back, who's blowing their horn?
I think they did. I heard a horn blow. I don't know.
Back in the Bible days, hell, we'd still be toddlers. Back in the Bible days, we'd still be too young to vote.
Yeah. Y'all gotta go.
People up here don't know what that means.
The Potomac River.
No, it's the Potomac. Look how shallow it is.
Potomac.
Hey, we can't put our boat in there.
Maryland.
No, you can get in there probably walking.
Road closure ahead.
Clara Barton Parkway.
I don't remember who Clara Barton was. Sounds really familiar, but that don't mean nothing. The land of Marys. It should be. It should be land of Karens. I can't wait to get back up here in the bus though.
I can.
Can you humor me on this one?
Oh, I want to come up here.
Okay.
But I can wait. Yeah, I saw a picture of my granddaughter's, my older granddaughter's this weekend at a birthday party. And it was like a princess tea party theme. My 12-year-old,
What is this guy doing?
My 12-year-old granddaughter. Jeez, dude, with your Infinity driving ass. My 12-year-old granddaughter.
That's the Speaker of the House.
Yeah, was wearing heels. I was like, man, my grandkids are getting old. They're growing up. They've got to stop it. They gotta stop.
The funny thing is their mom tries to wear heels, and she's not a heel
Lila
person.
probably walks better in them than she does, but Lila's been wearing heels since she was 18 months old. So she used to steal mine, and she used to steal mine and walk around in them. So. BJ said that's your typical Maryland driver.
Yep.
In 2 miles, keep right onto I-495. Road closure ahead.
Ooh.
So when we get up here, we're not gonna turn y'all off. We're just gonna turn you around to where you can't see anything. Can you get my book?
Ooh.
Thank you.
You gotta call them or something?
Yeah. There's a piece of paper in there, but 2 POCs. I need you to call the first one. Yeah, that. I need a name. Y'all hang on, I gotta mute y'all. Okay, sorry, y'all. We may have to turn y'all off. I don't know yet.
My guess is probably because they'll step up in the truck to check it and shit like that.
Oh, he's like, to get where you're going, you got to go through the main gate on 715, and then you're going to have to go through another gate to get back here. I don't know. If we have to turn y'all off, we'll turn you back on. It is what it is. Okay. So I'm still on 495. That is correct. Yes, 95, then 695, then back to 95. Biz.
Road closure ahead.
Get me the hell out of here! Look at the National Zoo. Wonder if it's any good. Temple Visitor Center, Trails and Gardens. We don't need to go see the temple.
The what?
Temple Visitor. Temple. Evidently I'm taking the temple as like a mosque.
I have no idea.
Alright, here comes a DUI enforcement area.
Oh, do you need this?
Road closure ahead.
Big Toe says the zoo's pretty cool.
The what?
I like zoos. He said the zoo is pretty cool. I like going to the zoo.
Well, we're not going to the San Diego Zoo, and that's supposed to be the best zoo in America.
And why aren't we?
You don't remember we checked the prices and they were like $150 a person? It was outrageous, the price of it.
I think all of them are pretty outrageous nowadays.
Fort Worth Zoo's pretty good. It's like $20.
wanted it now. We hadn't been to the zoo and golly, we were pushing Lila and Paxton around in a
Yeah.
wagon. 10+ years. 8+ years. Something like that.
7 or 8.
It's been a while. Because as I don't know, I haven't been there in 30+ years. I like this
I like funnel cakes.
Road closure ahead.
That is not how you're supposed to read your book. Something must have happened. That record just dropped old ass.
Good morning, Westerfield. How are you? DuPont Circle.
Where?
I don't know. I'm just remembering that movie, The American President.
Yeah.
Road closure ahead.
Uh-oh, did they get tangled?
I'm getting ready to fall.
Hey, good for him.
Doing great. Enjoying my day off with my Boston Terrier named Diesel. Where are y'all at this morning?
DC.
Yeah, Washington, D.C.
Burnett Avenue.
you on Telegram and said, "Is this Steven?" I said, "Who is this?" She said, "Charlotte something. I reached out to you for a reason. Can I share it?"
Just block her.
I did. From Romania. This is cool. I love DC. Louisville, Kentucky here. Got a couple of you guys in from Kentucky.
In half a
Welcome,
mile,
ma'am.
take exit 27 on the right, onto I-95 toward Baltimore.
Did Roger not go home this weekend?
If this is your first time joining us, welcome in. Feel free to stick around as long as you like. If it isn't your first time here, then welcome back. I don't believe he went home this weekend. I don't know. Oh yeah, he did. He went out. He went to a.
That's right. Yeah, that's right. I saw that. Left us hanging, twisted in the wind.
Onto I-95.
Hey Mike, welcome back, honey. How are you?
Roll over warning ahead. Keep left onto I-95.
You're good. How are we? Oh, we're doing okay. Living it up in DC traffic. Wow. There's a lot of trucks just parked right here. Goodness. Doing good, just traveling through Washington, D.C. traffic.
Okay, now
Now where to?
695
Okay. North, south, east,
northwest.
That was almost an
2
hour.
miles, keep left onto I-95.
These people getting patient.
Do me a favor and hand me the acid reflux medicine. It's the small bottle up there.
Get a nap.
In half a mile, keep left onto I-95.
I haven't seen Old Nation in a couple days.
Keep left onto I-95.
Everything's okay with it. The vehicle Elizabeth sent us was a 2011 Nissan Murano.
Construction ahead. Road closure ahead.
How much?
36. It's pretty clean. $111,000 miles.
That's awful low.
Says it runs and drives great, clean title, cash only.
Where's it at?
Says Dallas. Location is approximate and it's showing around Addison.
Okay, sorry, y'all.
I didn't even know that you muted them.
What are you doing?
I was looking at the car.
Road closure ahead.
There's a shit ton of Kia Sorrentos. That just tells me that they're probably crap.
I don't know.
Lincoln cars. Jeez.
Is nobody chatting?
No. $21,000. Okay. And a Mazda. There's several Mazdas too. CX-9, but they're cute.
They're what?
They're cute. Little. Mazda CX-9 Grand Touring for $4,000. What's that car? We're doing water.
Yep.
I'm gonna get out and help him. Y'all will be right back. What did it say?
I don't know. Hell, I can get get out.
Can you fit through there?
That should be enough water to get us delivered.
Yeah. Dude, you're in the wrong area.
What are you doing? You're supposed to be over there. Some people, amazes me the thing of people, some of these people drive.
Yeah, really.
Enter highway onto I-95.
No stopping on I-95. All you dummies.
Well, if they break down, they break down. I mean,
Road closure ahead.
Little Patuxent.
did you say that word?
I said Patuxent. I'm not sure. Big Joe says it's Maryland. Doesn't surprise me. Dan said he was looking for us to load back towards the yard.
He didn't say.
Got me to find out if he's on, if the truck's ready.
Yep. I think we did 9 gallons Saturday, something like that.
I don't know what we did.
We've already done,
They said not yet.
we've already done 2.5 this morning.
What do you want me to ask him or say?
Road closure ahead.
always tell him if he decides to give that trailer away that I was using to take my binder off of it. Ask him if the truck will be done in the next couple, 2 or 3 days.
You're right, but I don't, or that's right, I don't know what it's talking about. What do you mean, 695?
Yeah. 6 miles.
Oh, okay.
Driving with a laptop in his lap.
Tesla guy?
But he had his hand on the steering wheel. What do you say?
I said, if you give the trailer to someone else, please take the binder off, you would. He says, well, give it to you.
Okay.
In 2 miles, keep right onto I-895.
Eric, so I'm back. Where y'all headed to? Over on the other side of Baltimore, here in Maryland. We got about 42 miles left.
Can we get some good food today?
I'd love some good food today. The trouble is getting good food
Yeah.
because you have a hard time getting the truck there.
that empty.
Oh, Kentucky.
Half a mile.
Okay.
Keep right onto I-895.
He says, I forgot y'all gotta go the long way around Baltimore.
Yep. I can't even go through the 895 tunnel empty.
Now you'd be scraping the walls.
Well, max width is 96 inches, which is 8 feet. And I'm 102 empty.
I wonder how many trucks he's tried to go through it.
Oh, you can make it. They just don't want you to.
How can you make it if you're 102?
Probably a 2-lane bridge or 2-lane tunnel each way.
Oh, okay.
So screw the people beside you. Just put them up on your trailer. Let's go. I guess your headlights don't work. That's fine.
Speed limit reduced ahead.
Sulphur Spring Road. The Baltimore Aquarium is pretty cool too. I'd love to go to that.
Yeah. Aquariums, yeah. Going to every zoo in the
I didn't
country.
say every
I know.
I think maybe the state capitol, the zoo, and the state capitol. If there's a zoo in the state, because those are usually the bigger, better ones.
You'd think the nation's capital would be the biggest, baddest. You'd think. I know it's got the biggest ozone in the nation. Most expensive.
That big ass black house.
Yeah. Only one occupant. He moved out though.
all them houses.
Huh?
All
Yeah.
them houses. Cookie cutters.
Yep.
In half a mile, take exit 12BC on the right, onto Kenwood Avenue toward Maryland 372.
UMBC.
Speed limit reduced ahead. Take the first exit on the right, onto Kenwood Avenue. Keep left onto Kenwood Avenue.
Somebody was drunk when he paid his line.
Somebody's drunk when they paved this road.
Turn at the first right onto Kenwood Avenue towards Maryland 372. In half a mile, take the first exit on the right, onto Frederick Road.
Exit 33, we have 20 miles. Take the first exit on the right, onto Frederick Road. Speed limit reduced ahead. Speed limit reduced ahead. Take first exit on the right, onto Edmondson Avenue. Speed limit reduced ahead.
Thank you. Thank you for sharing.
Turn at the first left onto Edmondson Avenue. Road closure ahead. In half a mile, take exit 15B on the right, onto Baltimore National Pike toward Ellicott City.
What would they do a clear fence?
Speed limit reduced ahead. Take the first exit on the right, onto Baltimore National Pike.
Stupid motherfucker. Excuse me, you two. least use my blinker. God, people are stupid.
Road closure ahead.
What exit did you say?
It said 33. We were at exit 13. I said we got 20 miles.
This says we're still at exit 13.
What does?
Road closure ahead.
He said, welcome to Maryland.
Yeah. Well, we've been here 100 times.
In 2 miles, keep left onto I-695.
There you go.
Right. Never been a long one. I'll just stay over there. Hi, Miss D. How are you?
Dee-dee-dee. Dee-dee-dee-dee. What?
I still giggle at you trying to read her name that night.
What?
Miss Deep Parker. You were saying Miss Deep Parker. That's Miss Deep Parker. Rogers is finally unloaded. I'm headed back to Middletown for load number 2.
In half a mile, keep left onto I-695. Road closure ahead.
We are.
They got 695, 795, 895, 495, 95.
13 miles from our exit. That kind of reminds me of the accident of a plane saw one back there and I was like, damn, it looks like the outside of a plane.
Reminds me of the superstructure on ships that they have those for all their antennas and stuff.
That too, yeah. With all the lines and shit.
Yep.
Road closure ahead.
gotta change
Keep
trolling
left
motors
onto
out.
I-695 toward New York.
Because I put a freshwater trolling motor in the cart, not a saltwater trolling motor.
Back in a few, I bid on a different job with Abra, and I think I just got it.
Uh-oh.
Driver in training.
In half a mile, keep left onto I-695 toward New York. Rollover warning ahead. Keep left onto I-695 toward New York.
They don't look at the truck or the load or anything like that. They just see something in their way,
Construction ahead.
and they're gonna damn near kill themselves to get away from it or to get past it.
I'm doing good. Had a great weekend. Got to see the new baby, and my two sisters came in. They're on their way back to Indiana.
This guy's fixing to come up here and cut me off, which is fine. If he does enough room, that's fine. Thank you, Dan. Appreciate it.
Shut up. Just live with my load. not a cousin.
And who says?
That's how lineage falls.
Who says? Don't get mad at me, but who made these rules up? Napoleon Bonaparte? Whatever his name was?
Bonaparte?
Yeah. That's why I was only an inch and a half. It was a Bonaparte. Look at this. Another police escort load.
Yeah. Home of the Poe.
It makes me a little nervous driving in all this traffic.
Yep.
It's just the people not paying attention. I promise you, if they hit me, it's not going to hurt me. Especially if they hit the load.
You can damn well bet they'll sue you. Or the company.
If they're passing me and I get hit, that's on them. Not on me.
Roger says, well, I just got it. A sleeper shuttle position, van that pays 86 cents a mile, running only from terminal to terminal, and it's all drop and hook.
Hey, there you go. You get to keep your truck, or they gonna put
He
you
says,
in a
get
different
this,
truck?
I get a new Volvo.
Yeah, but you just got that one set up. You're gonna have to be running at night, though, ain't you?
Hank says, well, hook up or rest up. Driving hook, I don't assume you can drive any ship you want.
No, I bet you it's gonna be at night.
2 miles, take exit 33 on the right, onto I-95 toward New York.
It may not be, because usually there's shit that has to go, terminal to terminal next day. A lot of companies, I don't know about Everett, they just have local drivers that, will go 250, 300 miles out, meet up with a driver and come back. I wasn't trying to get in your lane on purpose, but I had to do it.
He said mostly at night, but if I get a leftover load on Monday, then it will days for the week. He said it all depends on start time.
See, I can't do that overnight driving. Well, nice knowing you, Roger.
Probably be a 3 or 4 week transition before start.
In half a mile, take exit 33 Stay on the right, onto I-95 toward New York.
How many terminals does Averitt have?
Oh, they got terminals everywhere.
Okay, no, this is where I don't know where this other shit is.
Take the first exit on the right, onto I-95.
Maryland 543 southbound.
Speed limit reduced ahead.
Shit, I got over for no reason.
Keep left onto I-95 toward New York.
Sorry, dude, I didn't know. Okay, 543.
And then we will be going southbound.
Yes. You said you mapped
Looks
it.
like it's, I said Virginia. Looks like it might be exit. I-43. Looks like exit 80. To 7 east. Yeah, exit 80. Which is about 20 minutes up the road. 16 miles. Up here, 7 east. US 40 east. Maryland 715.
That's where the gate is.
Do you want me to send this to you?
Now you can just keep it on the phone.
Total of 19 miles to the gate or wherever 715. He said this is a good run I have here, it's just that one is better.
Well, yeah, you do this and do that. You know,
Pick
now,
up and drop off.
now you're gonna transition from working man's hands to soft hands.
Yeah, but he'll be able to get better time, I would assume, because it's just dropping hook,
Yeah.
which means more miles, which means more money.
Yep.
Good morning, Deborah. How are you? Hank says, I had a neighbor that passed away 4 weeks ago in the apartment, and they're just now cleaning the apartment out. Why would they have took so long? They probably had to wait, make sure there was no foul play, and that they didn't need
Evidence or something.
evidence or something.
Or waiting for the
Or they
family
had-
to
yeah.
decide what to do.
Yeah, the family would have to decide, do they want to go clean it up or just let the apartments clean it up? chewing gum doesn't close with that
No.
cause.
Because it gets your juices flowing in your stomach.
Yeah.
I wonder if they let us eat at the chow hall. I don't know if it's going to be any good. You would think up there it would be. Roger, how long you been with Everett? Everett, however you say that.
In the middle of his 5th year.
Well, him having to bid on that job tells me they're union.
He said it's by far the best job I've ever had.
That's good. Anywhere I get a job is the best job I've ever had because I make everybody better. God, I'm hilarious.
Ego much?
No. Confident. Not cocky, confident. Gunpowder Falls. Yeah, right.
He says I'm awake, but this back to school shopping is not for me. Welcome in, J5. I don't know your name.
That's what I'm trying to see. They didn't send me the pen, but it's okay. I know where the hell I go. At least I think I do. I need new shoes. Oh, they got minis. Phillips Seafood Express.
Because that doesn't sound tasty. Seafood Express kind of has me worried.
Don't have me worried. Maybe we can come back to the service plaza. Get something to eat. See if you got your phone busy. Never mind.
Got it on the
Yeah.
map. Gunpowder Falls State Park, Colonial Village. Gunpowder State Park.
What about it? What are you marking?
I was trying to see Gunpowder State Park.
Why?
It's a state park. I want you to see it.
It's a state park close to the. We could go there and then drive the truck in. That works.
No,
One.
wait, there's big Gunpowder Falls. On the train.
In 2 miles, take exit 77 AB on the right, onto Everton Road towards Maryland 24.
Can we get a bus in there? Well, they left the bus in there. Can we stay there for, 4 or 5 days? Here's Rocks State Park.
I don't see a park, is what I'm saying. I don't see shit.
Google it.
I'm on Google, baby, looking.
Are you gonna?
I see,
Oh my God! There's a Waffle House. I would die for Waffle House right now.
oh, it butts up right next to landfill. I don't see any, like,
Okay, look at Rocks State Park.
there's Mariner Point Park. Let's say that. I don't know if you get the bus in there, though. Maybe. Yeah, you can get the bus in there.
But if we can find a park to go to that's somewhat close to DC, this is only 20 miles from DC. That'd be fine. Then we could stay there and drive to DC every morning and go see what we want to go see.
Well, I don't know if you can stay there. I mean, maybe in the parking lot.
It's a state park.
I'm telling you, I didn't see anything for camping or nothing. I just pulled up a
Google
boat.
it.
I
and
was
go-
on Google.
And go to
I
their.
Googled
Do they not
it.
have a website?
I don't know.
Type it in. Type it in right there.
Pork chops and eggs. Lord.
Stop with your attitude.
In half a mile, take exit 77
What was the name of
AB
the
on the
park?
right, onto Everton Road towards Maryland
Some
24.
balls. There's a Rock State Park up here.
don't know where the park is, but it features 120 miles of multi-use trails, protected state wildlands, historic sites, fishing, kayaking, canoeing, and swimming beach.
It doesn't say
I
anything.
put it in, I saved it on the map at a boat launch area. Roger says pork chops and eggs. August just around the corner. That does sound good. Steak and eggs. Dwana says, I agree, Deborah, and thank goodness all of mine have graduated. Dylan and Savannah get in trouble if Avery's not in school? Truancy shit?
I don't know.
Take the first exit on the right, onto Everton Road. Right onto Everton Road.
They're filming something.
Construction ahead.
Yeah, you got 3.5 miles.
I don't know why I didn't let me go take this over to 40 and up.
Probably because of all this construction shit, there's probably some going on over here.
That's what I'm guessing.
Welcome back to membership, Luana.
Damn, I thought we was going to have some fun without her on there.
Big Toe says there's an awful waffle in Aberdeen.
Yeah, but can I park there? Look it up. Drop the trailer at the place we're going to and come back and pick it up later. Y'all,
Center too.
oh, maybe. I know you don't like Waffle House, but could you deal with it or no?
Yep, there'd be anything for you.
Oh, stop it.
What?
Anything for you. I give you everything you want. I just want Waffle House every now and then. That's all I ask.
We're gonna pass it going to your delivery.
Hell yeah.
It's on 540. Actually, I say we're gonna pass it. Nope. It is actually right past the turn on 7 we gotta make.
Can we see it?
Probably. We got to turn here on 7. It's right there in that shopping center. Hank says your truck might be on video somewhere. No, they were videoing something up high. Jeez.
Well, don't get up while we're driving. What are you going back there for?
time is it?
10:30.
So, not time enough to eat yet. Hank says he's happy that it's getting closer to you all getting the other truck.
You're telling me.
Get unloaded, go eat, get loaded, go shower. Thank you, Big Toe. Always looking out.
It's a shame you had to chicken out this weekend.
Will you quit?
Everybody just standing around, not doing nothing. I busted my butt to get to that truck stop. I did. We parked with 1 minute to spare. Actually,
I
we
told
pulled
you.
in the parking lot with 1 minute to spare, and I had to put it in PC to park. And then your ass is, I'm too tired.
Yeah, that's what he said. I said, you guys are in my time zone. Yes, we are. We're in Maryland, so.
I've got the red flu. I can't come by.
Take exit 80 on the right, onto Criswell Road toward Bill Camp.
Yep, 2 miles. 5:43.
I haven't hit a single. I gotta change that. Still didn't hit one. Damn it. What do you say? When you're hot, you're hot. And when you're not, you're not. La 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 la. La 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 la. Damn, I don't like that angle. Thank you.
Should we turn them
Half
around
a
already?
mile. Take exit 80 on the right, onto Criswell Road toward Bill Camp.
Probably.
Everybody knows where we're at.
Probably.
Don't we? Alright, y'all. Y'all get to look at the cab.
Na 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 na. Na 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 na.
Speed limit reduced ahead. Take the first exit on the right, onto Criswell Road.
thought you had to take 7 over to 40.
Baby, it's telling me I can't turn here.
Okay? Trucks to 40 straight.
Thank you.
So then you will
It's
pass
because,
it then.
yeah, it's...
So this right here is 7.
This is 7.
Okay.
But if you look and you follow 7, I guess
Which
it
is
does.
that way.
I guess it does cross 40.
It does. But it says trucks to 40,
Yeah.
so follow.
Yeah, I'm confused.
But it says no trucks that way.
Is this where the Waffle House is?
You got the shopping center
I can't get in there.
right there in the corner.
I can't get in there.
Yeah, probably not.
No. There ain't no damn way. There ain't no way. You got lucky.
I got lucky.
Well, I know you don't want Waffle House.
It's fine if we
All
find
because of a potato. You don't have to have potatoes every meal.
one. I don't have potatoes every meal. But I don't like hash browns if they can't cook them properly.
Okay, then don't order the damn hash browns. That doesn't mean you got to keep me away from Waffle House because you don't like their
I don't
hash
keep you
browns.
away from Waffle House.
Liar. It's a trap.
So I guess this is a bridge. You got to go over
Yeah.
40 to get on 40.
Yeah, I got to curve around and then make it right. Yeah, I was going to ask you if you could take that down for me.
Don't beat it up right now.
It's a trap.
In half a mile, turn right onto South Philadelphia Boulevard toward Aberdeen. Speed limit reduced ahead.
Should we mute them too or mute that? I mean, it's out there now.
No, it's really not. Because it said toward that place, not your destination is this place.
Yeah.
La 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 la. La 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 la. How you doing?
when you go to the Waffle House, you can tell them scattered and crispy, and they still never cook them right. They're still raw, not raw, but raw enough in the middle.
So because of that,
if I want raw potatoes, I will be more than happy to just peel me a potato and eat it.
so because of that, now she doesn't like Waffle House anymore.
I still like the Waffle House. I just don't like the Waffle House as much as you like the Waffle House. You know, every meal 3 times a day, every day of
I
the
tell you
week.
what, brisket and Waffle House, I'd be a happy SOB.
And if Waffle House served brisket, you'd probably even be happier.
If it was good brisket. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. St. Paul Lutheran Cemetery.
That a Nova?
I didn't even see it. I was looking at how big that shop was that was going to waste.
I think. No, it ain't. That's 7:15 is where you need to go.
1 mile. I don't know. Why are we doing 28 and a 55? What in the holy hell? What are we doing? Move your ass! Somebody let Granny out. There's gonna be a silver alert for a piece of crap maroon Nissan. I've seen her. She's back there still on 40 somewhere.
Hi, Pop Tart. How are you? All our trucks are governed at 75.
I love how it says 715 east, but there's north and south.
Yeah, but if you look at a map,
Yeah.
south goes east. As usual, leaving one of my banks, we're heading back to the bank. card?
I don't think so. I don't know if they're going to come to us or we got to go in or what. I don't know either.
Oh, your new insurance card came in, Sissy told me. Friday or Saturday.
It says commercial deliveries this way.
It says right, yeah.
I don't know if this is right. He said I was going to have to go to the visitor center gate.
Well, if you have to turn around, you have to turn around. But I don't know if that where you.
If that goes the same place, this could just be a bypass of the canopy.
Yeah, that's what I was fixing to say, because the canopy looks low.
Okay, good. There's another gate here.
Golf course.
We're going to have to park and go in. I bet you.
Visitor trucks, commercial vehicles. Or visitors and then trucks and commercial vehicles. Yeah, they're going to do an inspection. Proceed to inspection on green.
Let's just kill them. We'll turn them back on. We'll turn y'all back on when we get done, y'all.
Yeah, sorry you guys. We'll be back.